Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Ustaz Izzuddin bin Ismail dan Alhamdulillah saya sudah bekerja sebagai pegawai pembangunan belia sebagai YDO Masjid Al-Muttaqin semenjak tahun 2016. Secara detailnya daripada 21 Mac 2016. Landmark I think I can say we started rough. When I first began my time as a YDO, we only started with only 10 youth leaders, and Alhamdulillah, so I have to pave my plans in order to recruit people, in order to recruit new youths. At the same time, develop impactful programs for them so that they can sustain, the numbers can sustain for more years ahead lah. So Alhamdulillah, for the year 2018, Alhamdulillah, we have around 70 youths with us, and most of them are just very happy to be with us. Of course, along the years there are people who left. The challenges, I think the challenges is how to sustain them. I think that's number one. We recruit people is easy, we recruit people, but how to sustain them in the years to come, how to sustain them so that they can stay in YaQIN for like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or maybe better, can become permanent volunteer in the mosque. So I think that's one challenge that I should see. Unforgettable memories, fun times, there are 1,000 memories, but I think because the things that I do are programs, but I think the more memorable ones are the bonding programs with the youths, cycling with them and understanding them together, having some fun time with the members, not in programs like camps, but it's more between the members lah, the members bonding time. I think that is more appreciated lah, because from that on I can know how the members are, can know what are their likes, what are their dislikes, and understanding them better lah in the process. It's not about staying inside YaQIN just because of me, just because of the Ustad, but it's more towards why having that sense of intention. Why do you come to YaQIN? Why you come to the mosque in the first place? So that maybe one day, it's what it is. People come, people go. So when people come, people go. I might come here now, I might go in the future. So my hope is just that they have the sense of intention, the right intention, why they serve Al-Muttaqin Mosque, why they serve the community out there, so that can inspire them to stay on further for future years to come lah, along future generations. Saya yakin you all can do good out there. Saya yakin you can contribute to the best out there. Saya yakin that you can become good Muslims and Muslimas, insyaAllah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Thanks be to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. I would like to introduce about myself. My name is Muslim bin Ahmad, and I have been serving at Masjid Al-Muttaqin for 6 years, and in the year 2013 till 2015, I was the Imam and Youth Development Officer. Alhamdulillah, I've been given the opportunity to went through an induction program or kind of introduction by Ustaz Ibrahim Samad of Masjid Al-Falah, and that time he was the YDO. So he taught us how to have the right or good relation with the MMB and with the staff and everyone. And my focus at that time was how to spread knowledge to the youth. So I can say that one of the program that I sustained, I can say that it was the landmark lah. It's the Thank Allah It's Friday program. It's a monthly program, every Friday after Solat Jumat. So I call actually physically I go to them at level 3 of the masjid to invite them to food, free food. So like to entice them, and then have some short tazkirah and games, and it was supported by the youth who came before this. I mean, the one who was with the previous YDO at Masjid Al-Muttaqin. The challenges that I faced are the transition. It's kind of a transition period. When I was a staff here, it was in 2012. They had this so-called AGM or annual general meeting. So they are going to elect a new chairperson of the YaQIN. So I was there. So it's kind of a transition period because the youth there they were there for quite a few years, like maybe 5 or 6 years at Masjid Al-Muttaqin. So they felt that no one is going to replace them. So it is kind of a transition time where I actually took in few new youth from secondary schools through the programs that I organize. There are few like having youth volunteering at masjid, and also like those camps organized. And the advice that I can give is never forget the contribution of others towards your development. Yes, sometimes you are here because maybe you came here nothing. You have nothing. You have no skills, no experience. Then those who came before you actually contributed a lot, like knowledge, skill, and never ever forget that. As what you have your tagline called keyakinan mesti ada. So hold on to that. And if something arise like orang panggil apa? Perselisihan faham ke apa, jangan sampai dia melarat lah. Yes, don't you keep on melarat. Jangan sampai gitu sekali lah kan. Tapi walau macam mana pun keyakinan mesti ada. So apa maksud keyakinan tu? Keyakinan yang awak boleh bina diri awak sebaik-baiknya dengan platform yang ada yang diberikan, menjadi seorang muslim yang lebih baik pada masa akan datang. Okey, itu saja. Keyakinan mesti ada.
I aspire to see more ideas coming from the members, such as, for example, maybe some of the boys can make a kompang group, selawat group, nasyid group. That's some of the examples. And maybe they can like get more ideas for maybe fundraising, selling stuff, can make maybe business from there for YaQIN Fund. And from there also I want to see like the youth to outreach more to the community, doing more community service work, go to the house, renovate, paint the walls, change into a new look. The challenges I faced during my time is, as an exco, there's always a miscommunication between the exco during my 19th exco batch, and also there's a miscommunication between me and Ustaz, obviously, but it's always easy to overcome if you know the way and not to panic, just be calm, relax and be cool, My last words is thank you for always giving me support for as an exco. It's quite sad also I'm leaving, but at the same time I'm going to do something better outside and hope to see all the youth members doing more great stuff in YaQIN, insyaAllah.
I aspire to see more bondings between the members and new ideas from the members too. And I would like to see more cooperation between them and the excos. And also I would like to see new faces in the YaQIN group, as well as the previous members can gel well and mix around with the new members. Other than that, I would hope to see that even though there will be problems or miscommunication between the members, it can be resolved by putting down our egos and etc. So I just would like to see a happy YaQIN in the future.